Welcome back to Terry B Lifestyle, where we talk about health, wealth, anything to better yourself. I don't know if I like that intro. It sounds a little corny-ish to me, but I might just keep it. You know what I'm saying? I might just keep it. But today, as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little sweaty. It's a little loud in the house, like that's normal. That's normal. But I'm just now coming back from the gym and getting ready to eat. I don't know if I told y'all, but I fast train. It's like a new thing. I've been doing it for a while, but I actually like it because it keeps my stomach down. But also, not only that it keeps my stomach down, like I actually have energy and it burns off the food that I ate the night before. So, y'all, if y'all haven't tried fasted training, it might seem like you can't work out. Excuse me, kids, could y'all turn down the music video? Could y'all turn it down? Turn it down for that. The fact that they have a whole room full of toys and everything it amazes me, and they don't want to go in there and play with the toys. So they'd rather be in here and be loud. Anyway, if y'all have not tried the fasted training, y'all need to try it. It helps you out a lot, clears your mind, and helps you drop weight, builds your metabolism. It's a lot of stuff it does. Just kind of research it. Don't take me, just research it on your own. But I'm coming to y'all because I want to talk about being tested, y'all. Like, not for like no disease and nothing like that. But tested by your faith, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this channel, we talk about everything. Your health, check. Your wealth, we gonna get to the wealth part, and anything to better yourself. We talking right now being tested, y'all. Tested with your faith, man. Like, if you're going through something and you gotta pretty much figure out what you're being tested for. That's number one. What you in, but if you're being tested, that's like you being close to something. And I know that it gets hard, it gets real cloudy when the storm when you in the storm. But if you could just hold on and honestly try to focus on not the storm, but focus on what caused you to get in the storm, and then also what you learned during the storm. Do not waste a storm. That's number one. When you're being tested, do not waste a test. Learn everything that's possible. That's number one. That's what you want to do. You want to learn as much as possible. But you also want to, when you're being tested, that means majority of the time when you're taking a test, you're going to the next level. So just be prepared to go to the next level. Also, the test can be testing you to see if you're ready to go to the next level. Can you handle this that you're asking for, that you're trying to pray to God for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you being tested is not hard. It's not an easy thing. Sometimes people quit in the middle of the test and stay at that level. And that's okay, they can't handle it. But if you could just keep your eyes on Jesus, if you could just keep your eye, and I ain't even here to try to preach because I ain't gonna say I'm not trying to preach, but this ain't that type of channel. But God is everywhere, so there's no way I can get around it without talking about Him. You get what I'm saying? And I know that everything might be glittering gold. It might seem like it's glittering gold, but a lot of people are being tested. Being a test. Oh, there's times where I wanted to stop and quit and be like, y'all can have this test. I'm over it. But I'm like, I can't quit. I got that thing. I got that dog in me. You can't quit. If you in the middle of the test, you gotta keep pushing through. You can't quit on the test. You gotta finish that thing. I don't care what you got going on. You gotta cry your way through that test. You better finish it. Focus on God. Focus on Him. Like, God, what you trying to tell me during this test? And if a test is coming, you know you're about to go to a whole nother level. Focus on that next level that you're trying to get to. See your mistakes. Be like, I'm not committing those same mistakes that got me into this test already. You're taking the test for a reason. What it is that it's showing you what you've been through. It's okay when you go to school, right? You don't get tested for something that you ain't never did. You didn't get taught during the lesson. You're getting tested from everything that the teacher done taught you. So what you being tested for is the things that you already should know and you should pass. But the thing is, when we take tests, we get anxiety, we worry, and all that. That's why they're trying to take everything, trying to be loud. But that's why they're trying to take tests out of school, because it's like some people are not good test takers. Hold on. Everybody that was somebody has been tested. In the Bible, if you somebody, you've been tested. And I ain't even trying to be no preacher. I ain't trying to be no teacher. I'm just trying to help my folks out, because it's another life that's going on out here, and people don't understand. It ain't just what you see in front of you. Focus. I got some more notice to drop. Alright, y'all, so I had to step outside for a second just because it was real noisy in the house. The kids kind of get a little crazy, but we left off at basically like when you being tested. You know, there's each time you take a test, there's an elevation that you must go through. You gotta pass the test though at the same time. Once you realize it's a test, you can kind of start pulling out your study notes and you start looking back at things that you were previously tested for or the quizzes that you took, and then take them same notes and take it to the test, and you should be okay. Now, test is hard. That's what tests are for. It's hard. When you're going through that testing phase, man, sometimes you just want to quit the test and throw it like, man, I ain't, but you can't give it up. What is life, you know what I'm saying, like without being tested? If you just go through life at just a regular pace and you have no test, you know, you just existing. You're not really like making your known or your purpose on earth, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going through a test, and when I get through this test, it's going to benefit others. And that's going to be a whole nother video, but that's why I thought about making this video, just because I'm like, I'm going through a test right now, and I want to throw it out there just in case there's other people out there that's being tested, and to let you know, like, I'm with y'all, and that, you know, during them hard moments where you feel like quitting, we got to keep it pushing. God wouldn't have gave us a test if it wasn't meant for us to pass it, so we know that we can pass it. It's on us, you know what I'm saying? Just don't quit. That's the one thing we can't do, is quit. Like, you know, you got a purpose. Everybody has a purpose in life. Everything that we do, you know, there's certain special talents and gifts that we each have, you know. Don't quit on none of those things that you was born into this world to bring out, you know. Life gets hard, you know what I'm saying? You got to cry all the way through, or, you know what I'm saying, you got to sweat yourself through, whatever it is, you know. It's hard for everybody. I don't care what level you on. Life gets hard. But when a testing moment comes, when you get past, you're gonna feel so much better. I remember like being tested before, and every time that I thought about like the negative, I had to stop thinking about the negative, you know what I'm saying? Because they say basically worrying is having faith in the negative, you know what I'm saying? So every time that I'll be going through a phase or going through a test, you know, I'll be thinking like, what if this happened, what if? And the bad thing that I like would think would happen never really happened. It was just like the devil torturing me the whole time I'm testing. I just kept having faith. I just kept moving forward. And when I look back and I see like God has gotten me through that. And I'm just like, you know, wow. But doing it was really difficult and hard. You can't really see yourself on the other side. And that's part of it. You know, you just want to, the test is meant to blind you. The test is meant for you to focus on the storm. That's what it's for, but you're not supposed to focus on the storm. You're not supposed to be blinded by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know how it is. Even in the Bible, man. Like I said, I ain't here to preach. I'm just here to teach, you know. But I'm just thinking about the things that's happened in the Bible where everybody had a little test. You know what I'm saying? Like David had a little test when, you know, he had to fight Goliath. You know what I mean? Like. The crazy thing is, this is what I know about tests. You're gonna use what you naturally have to pass it. It ain't something that you do not know how. It's not something that is going to fail you. Wait, how do I put this? In order for you to pass this test, you're going to use what you have already. It's something that you literally have at home. It's some special gift that you have. It's something that you need to do. It's a way of thinking, whatever the test may be. Everybody got different tests, but like David had a slingshot, but he already knew how to use a slingshot. It's not something like, oh, I just found a slingshot. It was something that he already had. So whatever test that you have, you're gonna pass it. I mean, but we gonna get through this test. I'm going through it with you. But I'm thinking too, as I'm telling you this, like, what do I have already that can help me get past this moment, this test in my life? You know what I'm saying? When I get past this test, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna come back to this video so y'all can see, because it's real life. But this, if you're being tested, that means it's meant for you to go to the next level. That's number one. Just know that it's meant for you to go to the next level. Number two, it's something that you naturally already have for you to pass it. And number three, it is meant for you to focus on the negative. So if that's what the test is for, do everything opposite. If you keep thinking about those negative thoughts, don't have faith in the negative. You know, don't worry, don't doubt. You know what I'm saying? Don't have those things. Everything that is teaching you to do, like negatively, do the opposite. I mean, I've learned so much during my testing season right now. It's crazy. Like, I've grown so much, man. Like, everybody going through something, you know what I mean? Like, I understand when you feel like, how am I gonna get through this? As somehow, some way, I tell my partners, I'm like, one day you just gotta believe. That's where I'm at. Either you believe or you don't. That's one of my, I just have to come and let y'all know this. Let's go see, I'm gonna see what Sadie's got going on. I think she cooking something. I had to come in and check in after I'm telling them Sadie's about being, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, y'all. After I just come out, God, look how beautiful my wife is. She is. Yeah, so I was telling them about being tested, and like when you got a partner with you, it makes the test a lot easier. Just imagine taking a test with your buddy. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you can cheat, but you can kind of like the test get a little easier because it's two minds. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a test and you got somebody, that's a plus. If you don't worry about it. God's still gonna take care of you. But if you do got somebody, the test is a little bit easier than, you know, average. Not even so easier, but it weighs out. Just put it like that. The test weighs out. Right now we in the kitchen. She in the kitchen. I think she about to make some. Let me see what she got. Oh, you about to make some smash burgers and some homemade French fries, y'all. Y'all, look at these smash burgers, y'all. Ladies, man. We normally don't eat like this at all. I don't think we just eat beef burgers and all this crazy stuff like this, but she just wanted to try it out. Honestly, this is my first time ever buying beef. Y'all was supposed to show my burger. I ate it all. It went by so fast. But luckily my wife, she had recorded it from her phone, so I'm gonna input it here. So this the next day. Didn't get to finish the vlog from yesterday because it just got a little crazy. Now we about to head over to my my cousin's house for his birthday. So I'm gonna vlog over there. We might have a little fun over there. So stay tuned. You know, take you on a little trip with us. Also bringing the girls with us, y'all.
Y'all get to go to the party with your mommy and your daddy. Y'all going to the grown-up party with your mommy
Lord
and your
have
daddy
mercy.
to shake your booty.
Oh my God, let's go, y'all. I'm a little nervous, y'all, because Seti's driving crazy on the freeway. I normally drive. We on the, oh my, let me turn it off. Jesus Christ. Pray for me, y'all. Y'all, so we made it to my auntie house. We at the little get together. See that cowboy right here, all right? I'll start, so perfect timing. Bill and Ava in the house, so me and Sadie gonna have a little fun. It's like we call it Club Beans, because he got like a club in his house. My brother right here, y'all. It's his birthday, y'all. Maybe this is my, you know I got my YouTube going. It's the birthday boy, y'all. Yeah, for the TV channel. It's a little upside down, but we gonna figure it out. I grew up at. This is my second house, y'all. So this is my blood brother. It's on Friday. And pizza. Yo, we about to get ready to go. We've been here. I didn't get to show everything because we was just having a nice time. My place is super oily. We finna go. Had a nice time. They still back there partying. Go. Ready to go. I'm tired. What's going on, folks? So we back at the house. Had a long night. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm a little tired, man. A little tired. Had a nice little long night. And celebrated family birthday. It was just nice little, you know, nice little vlog, little here and there, you know. My whole thing is about, and that's just going through being tested, you know, going through the storm, going through what you got to go through, because it's like your life don't stop when you get through a storm. When you're going through some testing, you have to keep pushing through. It's the reason why you're going through that. God is trying to elevate you to the next level. He's trying to teach you some things, and the storm does not last forever. Honestly, when you get a storm in your life come into your life, it's a blessing, because everything after that is an elevation. So thank y'all for watching. Be dropping some more. Stay tuned, like and subscribe.